Alright, so you already told us that you would like to have an interpreter, but are there any other learning accommodations you would like to make sure you're successful in school? I'm not really sure what else there would be. Well, this is the Deaf and Hard of Hearing Services office, but there's another office on campus. It's called the LAC, and that stands for the Learning Accommodation Center. And we work very closely together. Maybe sometimes they'll send a student down here that's deaf plus or has other disabilities, and so we'll make sure they get an interpreter. But sometimes maybe during class they can't pay attention, and so they don't really take good notes. The LAC offers a note-taking service. So if you were interested in that, what you would do is you would fill out the required forms, check off which classes you would like to have a note taker in, and then they would get a copy, enter it in the system, and then once that gets approved, they would talk to the teacher, and that teacher would make an announcement to the class saying, we have a deaf student, and they would like a note taker. Is there anybody in here that would like to volunteer for that? And if a student does volunteer, they would then go to the LAC and say, hey, I want to be the note taker for Dina, and then they would set that up. Okay, so the note taker is another student, not a professional note taker? Right, it's another student, usually in the class. But if for some reason nobody in the class wants to volunteer to be the note taker, we'll make sure we find somebody else outside the class to come in and be the note taker for you. Now, what happens if I don't really like the notes they take, or I feel like they're not good enough? Well, first we suggest that you try and work it out with the note taker. That you say, hey, I like this, I don't like that. Can we try doing it this way? And we would like you guys to work it out between yourselves. But if that doesn't work, then we can certainly find another note taker for you to come in and replace that note taker. So who do I talk to at the LAC? A woman named Kelly. She's in charge of the note-taking services, but she also can help you with other services. For example, maybe if you wanted an FM system. Do you know what that is? No, I don't think I do. Well, it's for hard of hearing people, so that what it does is it amplifies the sounds in the room, so that with what little hearing they do have, they can hear the teacher or the other students. And I don't think I noticed a hearing aid on you. No, I don't have one. Oh, okay, that's fine then. I just figured I would let you know. Well then, that concludes our meeting, and I wish you the best of luck.